Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Talking Cardboard. My name is Corey.
I'm John.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Nick.
And we were sent another game from Crowd Games. Thanks to them for sending Stella Quest, which is a new trick-taking game. We're going to be going through a playthrough and a teach on how to play, and then stay tuned at the very end of this video for our initial impressions. Let's get started.
Welcome back, everyone. We're going to start our playthrough of Stella Quest. As you can see, we have the table set up. Everyone has their 5 Starlight, which are their health for the game, and their 5 starting cards. The object of this game is to collect the 6 different emotion cards by winning tricks throughout the game. The emotions are just the numbers 1 through 6. You can collect them in any color combination, that doesn't matter. All that matters is the number, not the suit. You can see about the uniqueness of this game is that the cards each player has show the suits on the back of the card. So everyone is aware of the suits their opponents have. One other thing to note with that is there is a gray backed card. Those are break cards. Those allow a player to essentially sit out the round and cause there to be no trump for the ensuing round. With that, we'll just jump into how a round is played. Each player collects their 5 cards into their hand. And then, per the rule book, the player who has most recently seen the most stars goes first.
Well, I got a pretty big thump on the head yesterday and saw some stars after that, so...
All right, Nick's going first.
All right, so the last thing I should mention was setup is that one card from the top of the deck was placed face up in the discard pile. There are 2 trump cards in this game. You can either trump with the suit of the face-up discard card, or you can have a super trump of playing the suit and number of a card that's already been played during the round, or matches the face-up discard card. So starting with Nick, this will start out as normal trick-taking. Whatever card Nick plays is a suit that must be followed. If a player cannot follow that suit, they can either toss a different suit or play a trump card. But you must follow suit if you can. You can't just play a trump card if you want to.
Okay.
So go ahead, Nick.
Normally, my grandpa used to say, start with the biggest horse in the barn when we played trick-taking games. I'm going to start with a 1 yellow.
Not the biggest horse in the
Not the biggest horse in the barn.
Okay, I'll play a 5 yellow.
2. And I am going to super trump and play a second yellow 1 in order to take the trick.
Yes, therefore Church wins the trick. When that happens, he gets to collect all the cards that were part of the trick. He chooses one of the numbers to collect as his first emotion. The remainders he can take and put 1 on top of the pile. That will now be the trump suit for the next round. The next unique aspect of this game is the winner of any trick gets the black star token. So he will have the black star token. What that does is if he wins any of consecutive rounds before losing this, he'll take 1 health of damage or lose 1 starlight.
And something that I don't think we've mentioned yet is that these are also not just your health points, but also our resources, because you can always choose to flip one of these over and expend 1 to draw
3 cards.
3 cards.
Yep.
So at some point in the game you may choose to do that, but then you're also reducing your health at the same time.
The only other way to draw cards throughout the game is to wait until your hand's empty, and then you would draw cards equal to the number of starlight you still have, with the exception of if you have 1 starlight, you'd still draw 2. You always draw a minimum of 2 cards to refill your hand.
Okay.
Okay, so judging by the backs of what I see on everybody's cards, most people have red, so I'm going to play a red 1.
Interesting.
I don't have red, so I have to slough a card. I'll do 1 blue.
2 red.
Red 5 standing by.
All right, so Ryan
Red 5
wins the round.
Red leader.
He will pick one of the cards to keep, or one of the emotions, and then 1 to have as the top card of the discard pile. Because the discard will get just reshuffled.
Trump is
Yep.
blue.
Yep, blue 1, which Ryan's just leading with the trump suit. We got
Four's got
2,
it so
4,
far.
3, 5.
5.
So Corey will win that one.
Okay.
only has one Super Trump. And no one lose a health from the Black Star marker yet.
Not yet.
Another thing to note, and I'm trying to see it here. Oh, so the lower the number of the emotion and the amount of gems on it is worth points as well.
Yep, that's one other thing I should mention is the game can end in one of two ways. The main way you want to end this game is just by straight out collecting all 6 emotion cards. That just immediately ends the game. The player who collects them all wins. The other way to end the game is if one player's Starlight is depleted, you just end the game, and then you count out the gems on the cards remaining for each player. Whoever has the most gems wins the game.
Green 6.
Green 1.
Just sloughing.
Okay, so let's
Corey wins that one, which you already had the Black Star marker, so you immediately lose 1 Starlight. Took a 1. If you ever win a trick and you already have all the emotions or numbers cards in your play area, if you have to take a duplicate, you actually lose Starlight equal to the number of gems on the duplicate card. So if you ended up with duplicate 1s, for example, you'd lose 3 health. So that's another thing to be careful with as you're taking the cards. Because if you get kind of stuck into taking a trick that you already own all of the emotions with, it can be a huge negative.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's start with the, I don't know if that's a Super Trump or not, but
Technically it
It
is.
is. Yep.
Good luck.
Oh, and then once your hand runs out, you instantly draw
Yeah.
back up.
oh, I do.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I get 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And make sure not to be revealing anything more than just the top card, because then you're seeing
right.
Yeah.
the suit. And
Trixie.
then 5.
4, hold on, 1 more.
Yep. And then 1, 2, 3. 4.
And we did get 2 break
5.
cards, so when this trick's one of the break card has to be the top card of the discard pile.
And now, play my last card, get 5 more myself.
3.
And Corey wins this round
5.
again.
Okay. So one of those has to be on top, and then
Yep.
I'll just go ahead and take the 4.
And you lose another Starlight.
Star Bread.
It's getting close.
Okay.
Hey John, is there a limit to how many cards we can have in our hand?
There is. While you always draw 5 cards, or potentially up to 5 cards for the number of Starlight you have, whenever you discard or remove a Starlight to draw 3 additional cards, you can always draw up to 10 cards.
Okay.
But you can never go over 10 cards in your hand at any one time.
And if you do, you lose the game.
That's not true, but not good.
Okay.
You would just not draw. So let's say you had your 5 cards, you flipped a Starlight, drew 3 more up to 8, and you still didn't have anything you wanted, flipped another one, you would just draw 2 cards up to 10 instead of 3.
Okay. I'm going to lead off with a blue 1.
Ooh. Not the biggest horse in the barn.
No.
No, but I think he's trying to lose this one.
Can you play the nap time card at any time?
You can.
Don't nap time.
Even if you have a blue.
Yes. The break card allows you
Actually,
out of any hand.
Yeah, you're
regardless.
free to play whatever.
I was gonna say, I'm that would have been fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
you
would-
should have done it. I mean, this is still bad
This
for
is
him.
still bad.
Yep.
Actually,
is
this
so
ends the
great.
game.
This ends the game.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, dang it! I don't want to
So-
do that. Well, you don't have a choice.
Well, that's fine. I mean,
See, this is interesting.
here, I'll take
Yeah,
this.
please show the cards that you have
Yeah.
choices for.
This is perfect.
So, as you can see, Corey won the trick.
Oh no.
They're all 1s and 2s.
All of the cards available are 1s or 2s, which he already has. And both of those contain 3 gems, which would cause him to lose 3 life. So Corey would be out of the game.
But it just ends the game, right?
Yep,
I
it
think
just
I won.
ends the game. And now all the players would look at the gems on their cards and determine
Uh-oh.
who has the most points.
So what happens now that all my Starlight are gone?
That player, Corey, is eliminated from the game, and the remaining players count up the gems on their cards. So Ryan,
I have 3.
Church.
Yep. 3.
In
Nick?
this case, which is Nick,
And I
how'd
have,
you do?
I have 0.
Sorry, I
But I have
disagreed
full
because
health.
you're the worst. In this case, you actually have a tie, and in Stella Quest, if there's a tie, both players just revel in the victory together.
All right, let's revel.
Revelry.
But if the board, let's say, looked like this, would then Church take the tiebreaker, or is it still a tie? based
Still a
on
tie.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So that last hand was kind of a quick example of how the game could end if someone was eliminated from the game. For purposes of showing off this game, we are going to take a step back to the start of that round and continue playing.
Okay.
So go ahead, Corey. Lead us off.
Green 5.
Green 2.
I'll just play a yellow 3.
And
You have to follow green.
have to follow
Or
green.
play the sleepy time.
Or play Super Trump.
Oh, yes.
There is no super. Well, okay.
There is now.
That is, yep.
So, since Nick played a green 5 that matches Corey's green 5, he has the Super Trump and wins his first round. And gets the black star marker.
So I'll just keep that. I'll put this as the starter.
Trump.
Alright, and you lead us off.
And I'll lead us off with another Super Trump. Why not?
Whoa.
Okay.
Big brained play.
Okay.
We saw last
So you
time
win
when-
this automatically.
Unless someone plays another Super Trump, which I don't think is possible.
But there won't be, because there's only 2, right?
Yeah. Or if like you played the 3 and then Church also had the green 3 and he
Then
played a
he
Super
would
Trump
have
after
Super
his
Trump.
Super Trump.
Oh,
Yeah.
a super Trump.
It's whoever played the last Super Trump wins it.
So I'll take the 3,
Uh-huh.
and then
You lose a starlight.
I do lose a starlight.
Yeah.
And at any time I can flip one to draw.
Yep.
Yep.
Anytime.
I can do that now?
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be your turn.
Okay, 3 cards.
And then
I didn't lose a starlight.
No.
Oh yeah, that was us messing
I don't
around.
know what that at this
A 1 blue?
Yep, he's putting blue as Trump.
And I don't really want to push my luck any further, so I'm going to start with that.
Going straight to nap time.
I'm going nappy time.
Interesting.
So whatever suit Corey plays is that Trump?
That's
then?
now the lead suit.
Okay, that's now the lead. So red's lead.
5 red.
Red 5.
Red 5. Red 5.
And I'll trump it.
Yep, so Church wins the round. And the black star marker moves to his side of the table. You took the 2?
Yeah, of course. I got to get a lead in case somebody
Dies?
dies again.
That,
Yeah,
will-
that's a good point.
Extinguishes their starlight.
that never happens.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Definitely never by accident. Or purpose.
All right. Yellow 2.
Look at all those lives you have to draw cards.
Don't.
Can you do that before you play?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Oh, anytime.
Yep. So if you saw a nice
Right.
juicy yellow sitting out there, you could just been boom.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crucial.
All right, so Corey wins this one, gets the black star marker if you want to pass that over,
Yes.
and the break card becomes the top card. So no Trump suit.
Again.
Yep, makes it tough.
Yep.
6 yellow. Yellow 6.
Like he's just shooting the moon. He's gonna lose all those lives down to 1.
Not unless I win.
All right. And wait, are you out?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, draw them cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got a lot of yellows
I
left.
feel like he's maybe
I'm out.
shuffled.
1, 2, 3.
So I won that again.
Yeah. Down to 1 health, but also only needs a 3.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one has to be the top one.
Yeah. How many cards do you need to draw still? 1.
1.
Anyone else need to draw cards?
Oh, shoot.
Not yet.
Or do you?
No.
I'm not looking at whatever is on top.
Why?
So we got to
I
stop
could stop
Corey from
shuffling,
getting a
I know,
3.
But I don't know.
You should.
No, I'm not going to play that one.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
No Trump suit.
Oh my goodness.
3 red.
Don't let him win.
4 red.
Well, that's a good
Super
start.
Trump 3 red.
Just break. Just break. Just kidding. I don't know.
Oh, gosh. You can't do that to me.
So Church wins this one. Has plenty of options for cards to take.
Okay, so I want to avoid.
Still no Trump
those.
suit. Oh yeah, got a black star marker.
Yep.
Green 4.
All right. Green 4.
Well, you're definitely gonna win this.
Oh,
That's all that's
my. All those 6s.
Sixes.
Well, I lose 1 starlight. And
And then I draw 2 cards instead of 1.
Yep, because you have 1 health left. Or 1 starlight.
I think we're gonna take the 6.
Not the yellow.
We're gonna go that there.
Is there ever a way to gain Starlight back?
Nope.
All right.
There you have it.
It's worth a shot.
Nope. Once your starlight is extinguished, it is extinguished forever.
Blue 2.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth chewable.
Blue 4.
Wow. What a run. Past the black star marker to Ryan.
Yes.
Obviously, blue will be on top.
What did you take? You took
The
the 2.
2.
Okay.
Got a lot of boards filling up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now a little strategy comes into play on cards being played, as no one wants to double up on a
No, not
on a
at this
suit.
point.
It could mean end of game.
I might be in trouble.
Houston, we have a problem.
All right.
Okay. And then I take 4.
Oh, Nick won?
I won.
Oh, yeah, you won.
Yeah.
Next one.
Good job, Nick.
Hey.
The sneaky win with drawing the cards
2.
on past the black
Yes.
star.
Oh, yes, the sleepy time. I need it.
Okay. We're gonna put this.
There we go. I like that play.
I noticed everyone didn't have a yellow, so as of now, no possible super trump. And we're gonna do biggest horse in the barn again.
Green 6. Oh,
Trump,
that's a
Super
super
Trump.
trump.
Ooh. Yeah,
That's
I
okay.
guess I'll let that
Come
go.
out with the 6
That's
and you
okay.
get burned.
That's okay. I didn't lose a health.
That is true. Yep. You and Ryan are just playing off each other now.
That's fine.
Getting some of those gaps filled in
Symbiotic
your emotions.
relationship. Yeah, we're emotion sharing.
Recycling together.
Sleepy time.
Okay. And I'll go blue 1.
So it's blues now. The
Blue is lead.
Blue would
Yep.
be the leading
all right.
suit.
4.
And I will super trump with another sleepy time.
Not
No,
a thing.
not a thing.
No.
So I
not a
win.
thing. Yes.
Immediately get 2 cards.
Oh, yeah.
Fishing for that 3.
Thank you, Church.
It's back to you. Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, this could be it, boys.
We got to keep a 3 away from Corey.
Oh. And you just have that card right now?
Yep.
Okay.
But he could get a break card.
That's fine, because I'm going to do this. Biggest horse in the barn.
Yellow 5.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to draw.
Yeah, interesting.
Love it.
Interesting.
Love it.
Somebody's got Starlight left.
Yep. Well, Corey, really anyone other than you has Starlight left.
It makes it the super trump in the middle of a hand just because 2 people play the same color makes it interesting because
Yeah.
because this doesn't even mean even though I know no one has green, it doesn't guarantee I win.
True.
Nick's getting to be in a really good spot. I think I'm going to burn some too.
Oh!
What if that's the 6?
All right, so I'm a 1 and I'm using the 6.
Did you already have Black
Yes.
Star?
So
Oh,
Yep,
there
so-
goes the
so-
star.
I don't need one
Alright.
more.
Starlight, Starbright.
First star I see tonight.
Ain't showing so bright tonight.
And I'll give him a 2.
Yep. So we don't want a 2.
So what do
on
we need?
there, a
2s,
3,
3s.
and then we're still got a little
Wow.
operating.
Oh, and I.
And
You
okay.
start, but
Oh.
red's the trump. Why'd you do that?
Why wouldn't I do that?
Because you don't have red.
Somebody has
Or maybe you don't want to win.
I don't
Because
wanna-
the card's bad.
somebody has red.
Red's trump, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
That's the only card I had left.
Oh.
Super trump me.
And in order to, because this will end it,
Yep, this will end it.
because
Well-
Corey wins the trick,
Yeah.
and he has to take something he already has 5s or 2s.
Yes.
Yep. So I'm okay with you doing that there, bud.
Yep, there
Drink
we
your
go.
poison.
So regardless of what card Corey took there, the 5 or the 2, he'd lose at least 1 life. And being that he only had 1 life, that ends the game. Kind of like we showed earlier, we're doubles. But now we have a bigger kind of range of points left on the board. So let's go through everyone and see
Yeah.
what the scores are. Ryan?
I have 8.
Church?
3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
And then I had 3, 5, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, so Church and Nick tied
Aha!
for a shared victory.
Alright.
But yeah, that's Stella Quest.
So there you have it. That is a learn to play and a full playthrough of Stella Quest. I hope you all enjoyed that. But now let's get into our initial impressions on what we think of the game, starting with John.
Yeah, I think Stella Quest takes trick taking and adds some cool elements. I really like kind of the side objective of having the Starlight as your lives and how you can spend Starlight to draw cards, or you lose Starlight if you're winning emotion cards that you already have. I also like the Black Star marker. You know, if someone wins multiple tricks in a row, that's kind of almost opposite of what you're trying to do in trick-taking games. And being punished for that adds a new level of strategy that I think is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like the multi-layers to this game as well. Definitely a very unique trick-taking game. I'm not a huge trick-taking fan, but we have been getting a lot of different trick-taking games to the table lately, and this one definitely stands out as being one of the more unique ones. Like what John said, to like the different Starlight tokens and not trying to win consecutive tricks, which in most trick-taking games, some people just try to run the table with winning multiple hands in a row, so that was definitely unique. And yeah, what did you guys think?
I guess overall I like that, at least within the game, you know the different suits that your opponents have, so that adds some strategy to it, but they can sort of counter that by doing a super trump. So yeah, there's never a guaranteed way you're going to win a trick. There's never a guaranteed way. Well, there's one guaranteed way you're not going to win a trick if you play the snooze card or whatever it's called. But yeah, it's a fun balance of like trying to win what you want, but also sticking people with cards that they don't want or tricks that they don't want to win two in a row. Yeah.
I felt too that there's a good kind of catch-up mechanic built into this game because of the fact you get penalized if you can win back-to-back consecutive tricks, that you don't necessarily want to win back-to-back tricks, or at least many in a row, which means other players are going to be winning tricks. So at the culmination of the game, most people are going to have won a few tricks, and since you only ever want to have won 6 tricks total max, the game then is relatively tight. There's not a lot of variability in where each player currently is at any stage in the game. So I feel like that kind of makes it fun too, that everyone, in my opinion, feels like they have a shot at actually winning a Stella Quest. So
yeah, and your Starlight has some utility to it too, because not only is it the number of cards you're drawing when you run out, but you can also expend Starlight to draw 3 new cards and kind of change the odds. I mean, you can do that in the middle of a round after people have played their cards, so you can literally draw into something if you want to win and or lose the round. So I think that's really unique.
Yep.
Yeah, and the fact that you're not, like most trick-taking games, you're just trying to like, I want that trick, I want 2 tricks, I want 3 tricks. This one you're trying to win specific cards, so you can get 1 through 6 with never doubling up.
Yeah.
So that also adds some uniqueness to it and a little more kind of gamifies the trick-taking mechanic.
yeah, the other thing too in terms of balancing the catch-up mechanic aspect was not only do you not want to win back-to-back tricks, but as you win more and more tricks and get closer to victory, it's also getting harder for you to win tricks because of the fact you get penalized for winning certain cards. Yep. So, and then if you're a player that's been kind of holding back and not winning any tricks, you have then all 5 of your Starlight available to you. So you can decide, okay, I need to start winning tricks. I'm going to start drawing a bunch of cards here to ensure I start drawing some, 5s, 6s, higher value cards. So you can kind of guarantee you start winning tricks, getting into the mix there. So that all adds to why I feel the game is very tight.
Yeah, and it's very fast playing. It doesn't overstay its welcome.
Yep.
I feel like the game can end somewhat prematurely depending on the card play involved, but as you play the game more and more and get more comfortable with what you're trying to do and what your opponents are trying to do, the game plays out at a very desirable length. It doesn't overstay its welcome at all. I will say, not popular opinion of my own is I didn't really like the fact that there was too many ways of different super trumps and super trumps and super this and super that going on. I felt like that was a little bit wishy-washy or a little bit too open-ended, but I know you guys felt a little bit differently about that.
There's really just one way to super trump.
Well, there's multiple ways.
But it's still just, you can't it's just super trumping.
Yeah, but it's not just super trump like playing the same card value of the trump suit. It's you can super trump this because of this number, or I can super trump that because I match this number.
Well, it's just anytime you play the same color and number of either that card or that's been played.
Like I said, unpopular opinion.
Fair, yeah, fair. Yeah, totally fair.
I guess to kind of add some color to that, no pun intended, add some color to that comment is
Add some emotion to it.
add some emotion to that is that compared to other trick-taking games, there's not as much value to the two suits in the colors of the cards that you have in this game compared to others, because there's so much mitigation you can do. If you don't have any color of this card that's being played, you can win if you match someone else's card that isn't even the original card, or match the card that's in the center.
Yeah.
As long as you can do that, you can still win a hand and trump everything. So that may rub some people the wrong way that prefer a more traditional approach to trick taking, where having a bunch of one suit is really good for you to win a game.
Yeah, I felt like that was definitely a different feel to this game, and it just for me took away from the strategy just a little bit. So I guess that's really my only con with the game. I would say 99% of the game was very fun, very good. Like I said, doesn't overstay its welcome, fast playing, easy to understand, easy to play, a bunch of unique things going on with it. The super trump thing, just I'm still stuck on that, because it comes down to not as much strategy or tactical play. It's just, oh, you happen to play a yellow 2, and oh, I happen to have the other yellow 2, so I'm going to super trump it. There's no strategy involved in that. I wish that rule was a little bit tweaked. I don't know if this game is officially out yet, or if the design is complete. I assume it is, but I'm sure, like I said, unpopular opinion. Most people it doesn't bother, but the other 99% of the game really shines well.
I overall don't really mind the super trump part of it. Like it adds some level of variability to the idea of a trick-taking game, where normally you can just like, okay, I can just run the table on this now.
Yep.
But it can kind of leave you a little bit, like I remember the first time I played, I don't know that I like won a single trick, because anytime I would have had the highest or trumped it, somebody could super trump it, and I know that that's very rare. It normally doesn't work out like that. But that idea of it does leave it open to, like, sometimes you could kind of just feel out like I'm not really
as in control
in the game, even because I just happened to be having the match so they could super trump it.
I think you made the comment that the deck wasn't shuffled that time.
Well, yeah, you would like draw 3 cards and be like all red, and they would all be clumped together. So it did feel like a little bit maybe it was not shuffled.
So
from the
shuffle your
previous
deck
game.
before every play.
There you have it, Stella Quest. Thanks everyone for watching our video, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked what you saw here today. Thanks!